Your product is one of your most essential factors determining your success within e-commerce and also dropshipping. Yet a lot of beginners struggle with this particular part. They don't know how to find products and they do not know what to look for within a product. That's exactly why I created this video right here. And this video, here are my top 10 winning dropshipping products to sell in May 2021. These products are absolutely taking off and going through the roof right now, and I just had to share it with you guys. Not only am I going to be showing you guys the AliExpress listing to each individual product, but also I'll be revealing the exact Facebook ads that made these products so successful in the first place. And keep in mind, there's a lot to learn from there. And on top of that, as if that wasn't enough, I'm going to be revealing 5 Facebook interests for you to target so that you can practically start selling this product today. And I've already done all the heavy lifting for you guys. And if this video hits 800 likes, I'll compile all the most important information regarding each individual product from the AliExpress listing to the competitor's website, the Facebook ad link, my 5 interests for Facebook, and also my suggested pricing strategy, all combined into one single document ready for you guys to download. Once we hit 800 likes, you'll be able to find it in the comment section down below, pinned by me, and also in the video description. So if you guys do not want to miss out on the sheet, definitely smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel for weekly e-commerce and also dropshipping related content and also challenges. So without further ado, let's get started with product number 1. And one last thing before we dive into the very first product of the video, I have to announce that there are 5 more spots left open in my one-on-one mentorship program. So if you really want to take dropshipping and e-commerce seriously, I highly recommend this program to you. And you could be the very next success story amongst all of these successful students. So if you're tired of doing a 9-to-5 job and you really want to live your life to the best potential, you want to be the breadwinner, you want to be your own boss, you want to be able to provide for your friends and family, and you want to start earning an additional $5,000 to $10,000 per month in profits, this is the exact right thing for you. We're going to have weekly group calls, weekly one-on-one calls with me personally or one of my team members. You're going to have my personal contact details and full access to the biggest and most comprehensive course out there, my personal course with over 24 hours of footage, over 110 videos. But be fast because these spots are limited, and once they're gone for the rest of May. So now's your chance, and if this sounds interesting to you, head on over to the link in the description to fill out the questionnaire, or alternatively hit me up on Instagram at Vilius Dainora with the word start in all caps, and then I'll hit you up with a few more questions to see if you're the right fit for the program. I'm excited to have you on board, and let's dive right into product number 1. Let's get it. So we're going to start off by taking a look at the ad in particular. This is the ad that made product number 1 so successful. And it's really on the verge of breaking out as of right now with only 659 likes so far, but it's doing really, really well as of right now. And what this product does, it practically cleans your makeup brushes. So there's a given functionality for this particular product, and it's a problem-solving product nonetheless. And this ad does a fantastic job of showing off how dirty these brushes can get, how unhygienic it is, how not clean, not safe it is. And it really shows off the problem, following it up by the solution, in this case, this particular makeup brush cleaner. And this ad hasn't been scaled too crazy yet, and in my opinion, there's still a room for improvement for this particular product. So this is the actual website from the competitor City Girls brush. It costs roughly $50, and obviously we have the currency converter. Since I'm in Vienna right now, they have a quantity break right here. The images are, in my opinion, a little bit low quality. That's a room for improvement, and we can really establish ourselves as a leading competitor, as a one product store, as a dominant player for this particular product. That's how I would approach this particular product. And we have the benefits listed in right here. It's not too bad, but in my opinion, it lacks a clear structure within the website, and it's not the best formatted page. And in my opinion, there's definitely a lot of room for improvement in terms of the actual product description and also the conversion rate, and the reviews are not the best. So there's still a lot of room for improvement for this particular product. And what I really, really like to see right here is that we actually have a United States shipping option, which gives us 5 to 7 days shipping for this particular product, which is obviously a huge benefit for us, as we can provide the customers fantastic shipping times, great shipping times, 5 to 7 days. That's practically unheard of for dropshipping products. And that obviously increases our customer satisfaction and also reduces the actual chargebacks and overall leads to better business. So 5 to 7 days to the United States and China, depending if you want to sell to different countries. And the pricing for this particular product comes in around $15 to $14, depending on which color you take. Black is $13.98, red $13.98, and also white $15.93. And then you have these with the bowls as well for $15.96 for each white and also black. So these could be potential charging stations that you could hypothetically upsell as well. And right now, this product has 4.8 stars, 82 reviews, and 401 orders. So fairly untapped thus far, and it's looking really, really good. In my opinion, a very solid product to start off this list. And on screen, you'll see my top 5 potential interests to target right now. In terms of pricing, I also recommend pricing it as the previous competitors, as that gives us a solid margin to play around with at $49.99. This particular pricing strategy gives us enough room to take home profits and also maintain a solid profit margin while running ads. So best of luck with this one. Let's continue with product number 2. Product number 2 is in one of the very best niches out there, and it's actually the baby niche, a very passionate audience. Parents obviously want to ensure that their babies are safe, happy, and healthy, and this is what this product can actually deliver. What this does, it shows off the problem with a fantastic scroll stopper right here, a baby falling into the water and potentially drowning. A huge issue, a problem, a concern that we're highlighting, and then we present the solution, in this case our product, that helps them float above. This clip also does a fantastic job of showing off and comparing other potential products, other potential inflatable devices that really don't do the job as well, and then it follows up with our potential product, how it does a much better job. It also provides it with a canopy for sunlight and UV safety. Your baby can truly experience the benefits of swimming in a safer way, suitable for newborns for 3 months to 2 years old, and then shows off a few more benefits and also key components of the particular product. So a great job within this ad, and it's receiving a fairly good reaction so far, 1.3K reactions, 238 comments, doing very well so far. I also think that the ad copy did a solid job highlighting the different benefits right here: enhanced security, sun protection, double position possible on belly and back, suitable for babies from 3 months to 4 years old. That's not ideal because it contradicts with the actual ad video, and you want to make sure that your message throughout your ad copy, product description, and also video still maintain the same so that your customers don't get confused. But nonetheless, I think they did a pretty good job. Looking at the website where they're selling it from theprobaby.com, they're selling it for $89.95. 74 reviews, the Pro Mambo Baby Swimmer. Interesting brand name, probably not my choice. And they also provide the customer the option and possibility to buy more units to save more money. In my opinion, the offer isn't good enough. It's not big enough. There's not too much of a big difference between buy 2 and buy 1. It's literally just a $4 difference. You want to make sure that your offer is that irresistible that if they see the other offers, let's say just for 1 unit, it almost seems like they're missing out on a huge deal, and they're practically giving away free money. That's how we want to present these offers. And in my opinion, these guys didn't do the best of jobs, as you don't really save that much. Okay, you save a little bit with buy 3, but again, not a huge difference. In general, I do like the way this product description has been structured a lot more. They have the benefit up top. They have 1 to 2 sentences for each particular hook and bullet point. They have some imagery right here. So in general, a much better structured website and page. Extra safety measures, followed up with some visual imagery and FAQ section. Very good, very valuable. And also some certificates providing the safety. In my opinion, not really necessary. It looks a little bit scammy in my opinion, these 2 last images, so I would lose those. And the product description goes a little bit further in depth as well. Not too bad of a product description, but more towards the end, it didn't really look that great. And they're also missing some social proof in the form of reviews. So definitely a lot of room for improvement right here. Moving on with the actual product description, 5.0 stars for this particular product, 95 reviews and 550 orders. So it's a proven seller, yay, good for that. And this has been actually an established product that has done really well in the last year. And as we're approaching pool season, swimming season, May, it's getting a lot hotter in a lot of different countries. We'll see that progression happening throughout May, June, July, August. So now's really the time to start out testing different ads, different strategies, different products, etc. So now's the time to get down and dirty for this particular niche. So it's obviously the perfect timing for it. And we have multiple different options, multiple different units. Ultimately, it's up to you which one you decide to go with. For this particular product, I decided to go with the one that they actually showed within the ad, and that was this one with a canopy. I actually give them an option to obtain this one. And the price point is a little bit steep, yes, at $47.03. It's more of a higher tier type of product, but it also shows for great quality. We've had very good reviews thus far, and it shows that the customers are happy with the product. And obviously we do not want to sell any of these products if they don't have good quality, because we could have some serious legal issues. And this just shows us that this is a solid product to move forward with. And in terms of pricing, until we don't have a sustainable amount of orders, I would recommend selling this for $99.99. And we just have to ensure to convey the message strong enough that the desire is big enough for them to actually buy this particular product from us and avoid this huge pain for them, which would be for their child drowning or getting in an endangered situation. So there's a lot of room to play with in terms of marketing and obtain a great marketing strategy for this. And in terms of the Facebook suggestions and the Facebook interest. Here are them on screen right now. Good luck with this particular product. I see some great potential with this one. Next product on my list is within the massage/therapy niche. Also a fantastic niche. I really enjoy the niche. What we're doing with this particular niche is we're relaxing stimulated muscles, pain areas, and every time we can present a problem-solving product, especially within this niche, this gives us fantastic room for scaling as well, as it hits such a mass market. This has fantastic mass market potential, and I really like the look of this particular product. 5.6K reactions thus far, 1.5K comments, 1.9K shares. So it's doing really well thus far. It's been received quite well thus far. Ultimate hand pain solution combined with rhythmic air compression and heat therapy, or electric hand therapy massager. Can promote blood circulation, relax muscles, relieve finger stiffness and numbness, keep fingers warm, and the perfect gift choice. And the shop now button, etc. right here. Not a bad ad in my opinion, but again, room for improvement, or else it wouldn't be part of this list. And taking a look at the actual competitor, we have it for $89.99. Not a compelling offer for the customer, as they don't really get a special deal. Not really typical to see. In my opinion, the images aren't great as well. They're not formatted correctly. The trust badge isn't centered. It doesn't look good. You don't have a great bullet point or a great hook right here. It's not eye-catching. It's not out in your face. You really have to make sure when you're presenting your hook that the customers can actually see it when they stumble across your site. And that just isn't the case. It looks like it's part of the trust badge. So in my opinion, it isn't good. Now, it's great that we have a big buy now button right here. Big, strong CTA, that's great. The header up top looks quite scammy. It's very small. You can't read the logo. So in my opinion, not a great site. What I do like is that they have a little review in between. They have some visual components. The features aren't great. Specifications, shipping, another scammy trust badge at the bottom. The reviews, in my opinion, aren't too bad, considering that they don't have any images within them. But what is important is they cover the actual pain points of the customers, which is a lot better than having typical scammy AliExpress reviews like delivered in Moscow within 14 days. This is much better to have it like that. So this social proof is quite powerful. Aside from that, in my opinion, not a fantastic website. So knock yourself out, guys. This is a great product. Looking at the AliExpress product, 360 orders. So it's proven, not scaled yet, too aggressive, 4.6 stars and 16 reviews thus far, $45.68 to $50.25, depending on where you purchase and sell this product from. So we have China for $50.25 and United States with a astronomical fast shipping time. Again, you guys know fast shipping, happy customers, increased customer satisfaction, a thing that we should all strive for, and delivery within 1 to 5 days within the US. You can't beat that. $49.35. It really has this established feeling. It's a premium product which people are ready to pay a lot more for. And I would recommend pricing this from anywhere between 99 and 95 cents. That would be probably once you get into bulk orders, whether when you actually start private labeling this particular product. But to start off, to give you guys a better profit margin to work with, I recommend selling this for $119.95 or $119.99, around that mark. So this is a great product to start selling, and here are the top 5 interests for this particular product. Good luck for this one. I really believe that you guys can knock it out of the park with this one. I'm looking forward to what you guys can pull up with. The next product on my list is actually a proven seller for quite a few years now, and it keeps on coming back and it keeps on selling well. It's in quite the in-demand niche that practically works year-round. And for this product, we're actually taking a look at the magnetic wristband tool. And this product is a super practical and super functional tool, and also gadget that practically any single handyman needs to have part of his arsenal. And what it basically does, you'll see the ad on the left side of me right now. It's quite simple. It really makes your life a lot easier, especially when repairing or reconstructing a few things. So what it does, it keeps your screws, wrenches, and everything attached to your wrist, so you don't have to pick them up and always move around. It's already here, handy on your wrist. So super practical product for any single handyman or anyone that loves repairing or DIY stuff. So a fantastic product to go with. 4.5 stars, 557 reviews, and a total amount of over 1,140 orders. So definitely a proven product thus far, and it's a proven seller. We have 3 different color options, red, blue, and black, and you also have a different amounts of rows, therefore increasing the price gradually. And if we take a look at the example of the most expensive one and the biggest one, that cost us $3.62 and 35 cents shipping. So roughly $4 cost of goods. And I would highly recommend selling this product anywhere between $17.99 to $19.99, even potentially up to $24.99. It really depends how you market off this product and also position it from your actual branded store. So if you create a one product store or a niche store around this particular product and you really increase the desire enough, you have a clean product description, and you look like a legitimate e-commerce website, even as the brand owner or creator of this particular product, I definitely believe you can get away with this higher tier price point at $24.99. Definitely a suitable price point. If you don't feel sure about that, go with $19.99. That still gives you solid profit margins to work with. I personally prefer to sell more expensive products, but nonetheless, these kind of products can do exceptionally well. Let's move on to the next one. The next product on our list is a product, again, within the baby niche. This product hasn't blown up too far yet and too much. That's why I wanted to show you guys before it actually blows up. So what this does, it's a hand-free baby feeder so that you practically do not have to always keep the baby in your hand and constantly keep on feeding him, just making the job a lot easier for parents. And the functionality and use case of this particular product is shown quite well within this ad, but in my opinion, the actual desire and the problem-solving solution isn't quite clear yet. The scroll stopper isn't catching enough. It doesn't catch the people off guard, and therefore I see some tremendous opportunity to move forward with this particular product and improve upon it. That's why I'm showing it to you guys. Make your life so much easier and convenient and treat yourself to one of our hands-free. It's cut off right here, so it's too long from that perspective. That was cut off right here. Flash sale, #1 hands-free baby bottle. So in my opinion, it's an okay ad, it's doing all right, and the store isn't even online anymore. Nonetheless, the product is a good product in my opinion. 4.8 stars, 174 reviews, and 954 orders thus far. $13.47. That's shows that this product is of higher quality. 4.8 stars. The people are loving the product thus far. We probably have to scour a few more AliExpress listings and also Alibaba and some different competitors to find some better visual content, as I wouldn't upload this or this to the actual website. But in my opinion, this is a fantastic product within the fantastic niche. People love spending money. Within the baby niche, they want to ensure, as we've already covered with the previous products, that their baby is healthy, safe, and also happy. And they obviously want to make their life easier wherever it can be. And this product is the perfect product that fits and slots right into this criteria. We have mass market appeal. It's a problem-solving product, and in my opinion, a very in-demand product that can sell year-round, whether it's in a one-product store or in a baby niche store. Fantastic product to go with. In my opinion, I would sell this product for $39.99. This way, we maintain the roughly 3x cost of goods, which is important so that you still have enough room for advertising and also to still maintain a solid profit margin, because at the end of the day, it doesn't make sense to sell products if you can't profit from them. So these are my top 5 interests for this particular product on screen right now, and let's move forward with the next one. Next product is doing extraordinarily well. This is a root remover tool and is a must-have within the summer with more roots and everything that comes annoying with gardening. Not my expertise, not my niche, but nonetheless, you can remove stubborn roots, weeds, etc. And it's just a very practical way to do so and very effective. So very much so a problem-solving product that practically everyone suffers from. So we have mass market appeal and everyone can have it, and it's not that expensive, and it really shows off the functionality of this particular product quite well within this ad. And we can see it has been received very well. As we can see, 20,000 reactions, and it's only live since March the 23rd, so a little bit less than 1.5 months it's been live, and it's really been scaled up quite high. 4.4K comments, 7.5K shares, and this product actually did well the year before and also the year before. So this is a type of product that resurfaces within the dropshipping cycle every single year as the season comes around, whether it's spring, summer. During that time of year, these type of products tend to resurface and do extremely well, and this is the perfect example for it. So a little tip right here, if you guys have any access to other like dropshipping spy tools like an AdSpy or DropItSpy, take a look what kind of products did well last year around this time, approaching towards the summer, and see if you can make them work as well for this year, as maybe last time for them it didn't make sense, and now would be the perfect timing for them to actually invest into the ads that were all over Facebook, all over Instagram, and all over their social media feeds. Maybe this year is the right time to present these ads in front of them. And as we can see, this product has been created with a landing page builder, whether it's gem pages, Zipify pages, etc. And it's kept quite simply. What I like here is that they included a bulk offer so that the more they buy, the more they save. And this presenting this as the most popular option as the best price to obviously increase their average order value and increase their profit margin. In my opinion, it's done okay, a short and simple product description and product page, but nonetheless, it does the job with multiple CTAs. We have some visual graphics, and it's quite easy for the customer to read. So it's not the prettiest, but I do believe it's going to be quite effective for them, especially as they've scaled quite aggressively. But nonetheless, I do believe there's still a lot of potential left with this particular product. We can buy it for $12.76, 4.6 stars, and over 100 reviews on this particular listing. We have multiple listings of this particular product and 488 orders. So it's doing really well thus far, and we're still at the beginning of this whole life cycle, and it can still sell for a few months to come. Keep in mind, these seasonal products, they only can sell well during the season, but this is also a great source of inspiration to take a look and try and find a different particular products that would slot into the similar criteria of products that do well over this particular season or have done well in the past, like this given example. And in my opinion, there's still a lot of room to scale and continue pushing this product to different countries, different demographics, and from a different marketing perspective, and from a more branded position. So this costs us $12.76. I would recommend selling it at a similar price point as they are. So like roughly $29.99 or even up to $34.99, and also position it from different bulk discount possibilities, as this is a fantastic way to increase your average order value with this particular product. And for this particular product, here are my top 5 interests on screen right now. Good luck with this particular product. I'm excited to see how far you can take this product. Let's move on to the next one. We're keeping the trend with this particular product of products that did extremely well during this time of year in the past few years, and this is this resistant swim trainer. So what this does, it's practically shown within this video right here, and this is for swimmers that need extra resistance in the summer. So they can attach it to like boards or any given pole, etc., put it around their waist, and then swim against resistance. And this increases not only their endurance, strength, and also swimming performance. So this is a little bit more niche down, but it also can work as a fantastic fitness gadget and fitness accessory. 3.3K reactions, 1.1K comments, and roughly 500 shares. This product is a fantastic product to move forward with, and it's still within the early summer season. Actually, we're still in spring, my apologies, but this is gonna be a fantastic product for the next up and coming months. And looking at the actual product description, the product page, it's nothing too fancy. It's a simple one product store. They're selling it for $35. They have a few different color options, blue and green. And in my opinion, the product description is fairly straightforward, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. In my opinion, it doesn't look very trustworthy. And that's where I believe you guys can come in and do a much better job of creating a fantastic one product website around this particular product. And taking a look at the AliExpress listing, we have some decent reviews at 4.8 stars, 168 reviews, and 488 orders. This is one of many listings. And we have 3 different color options from yellow to green to blue. And we have so many different shipping locations, which is obviously fantastic, as we can choose to go with different markets and still provide fantastic shipping times, whether it's the UK, Poland, Spain, Italy, France, Czech Republic. So practically everywhere in Europe is covered. We also have United States and also Australia with fantastic delivery times of 4 to 13 days within the US. With USPS shipping, the price for this particular product is $13.50, and they were selling it for $34.99, which I believe is also quite the suitable price point for this particular product. Yes, this product is a little bit more niche down, but nonetheless, if we do some great marketing, we can improve upon the previous ad. As we've seen, the website that we saw isn't too great. There's a lot of room for improvement there, and it's a fantastic niche and fitness accessory to sell to very passionate swimmers, or practically convince them that this is the great and next big thing when it comes to physical exercise. And it's a fantastic product to sell throughout the summer. So now's the time to start testing this particular product and see if this can be your next big winner. In terms of the actual interest, you'll see them on screen right now. Next product on our list, I really like the look of it. It's from this brand called The Last Cable, the one cable that charges all your devices. Here are all the different benefits listed right here. I'm not going to count them out because there's really no point in it. And this video, in my opinion, does a great job of illustrating all the functionalities and how simple it is to use this and how practical it is. So you practically attach the different cable endings to all your different devices, and then you just need to switch them in between. So it's much better than a typical cable, and therefore presenting it as a better alternative to previous cables that you might use. It's very resistant, it has a magnetic attachment so it won't fall off, and it's just so much easier to use, and it's a lot more practical than the typical cable. And that's why I believe this ad is doing so well. 1.9K reactions, 522 comments, and 483 shares. The website has also been created through a landing page builder. They have a short little video up top right here illustrating all the different devices, fast charging speed, transfer your files, covering all the main benefits, safe for driving, world's best magnetic cable. But in my opinion, their call to action isn't strong enough, the images aren't great, and in my opinion, the website It's all right, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. We're here. They have some decent reviews. They have a lot of reviews, which is good for them. They also cover the delivery and warranty and also frequently asked questions. And a very important part to incorporate into all your product descriptions if you're not doing that yet. But nonetheless, I think this product description could be a lot better. And that's where I think you guys can step in. Now, this is just one of many listings. And nonetheless, 4.7 stars, 698 reviews, 2,147 orders. And it's a very practical product. You have many different endings that you can actually attach and start selling. You can also take a look at this particular listing. There are enough listings to go around with many orders for this particular product. And we can take a look at this one. This one comes with 3 different endings, etc. And this product is quite the cheap product. And the fantastic thing is everyone can benefit from it. No matter the device, whether it's Android, whether it's iPhone, whether it's different charging cables, USB-C cables, this product is applicable to all of them, and we can upsell them even more cables with even more functionality for a much cheaper price point so that they get a better deal in their eyes, but nonetheless, we just increase our average order value by moving more units. And so the product, depending on the actual attachment and the length, will come in anywhere between $2 and $4 for us to purchase, and then we can sell it for anywhere up to $14.99 to even $19.99. If we take a look at the competitors, they're actually selling this particular cable for a total of $31.95, but they have a bigger bundle and they have a twin pack. So this is how they're increasing their average order value by actually offering multiple units. And I think this is a fantastic job that they've done. They've also photoshopped it together to make it seem that they actually have 2 in 1 pack, and you can also buy 2 meters for €33.95. That should roughly be, I think, $40 for 2 cables. So that's a very solid profit margin that they're taking away. So that's something that we can take away and learn from competitors. And keep in mind, competitors are not always a bad thing as long as we learn something from them. And here are my top 5 interests for this particular product. You'll have to experiment and see which of them work best. Let's move on to the next one. Now, the next product is from one of the best niches out there, in my opinion, the kitchen accessory niche. These products tend to always go viral, always do extremely well because they're so practical and appeal to such a broad audience. Super problem-solving products, just showing the functionality with simple, fast-paced video clips like this particular one. This particular product is a drying rack that can place over anything, over any space, over the sink, for cutting boards. It's all shown right here, and you can roll it up. Doesn't take away a lot of space. You can dry it, you can dry fruit, you can dry vegetables, you can even cut it down, you can rinse stuff. It's a multi-functional drying rack tool that practically every single person needs to have within their kitchen. And in my opinion, this is a fantastic product, absolute banger, and has been deservedly scaled quite aggressively thus far, but there's still a lot of room, as you'll see typically with these kind of products as well. 19K reactions, 731 comments, and 5.5K shares. Taking a look at the actual competitor's website, there are a few things that we can actually take away from it. In my opinion, it's not the best website. They're selling it for $21.96. Quite a weird price point, and you'll see these kind of product descriptions are quite typical. In my opinion, it looks quite scammy. They have no form of social proof. It's built on a booster theme website that no longer has a trustworthy vibe, in my opinion. And we also have some really sketchy trust badges. In my opinion, the actual bullet points are quite well, those things that we can incorporate from them. They have fitting gifts showing off the functionality of the actual product, but nonetheless, in my opinion, there's still a lot of room for improvement for this particular product. And taking a look at the actual AliExpress listing, I wasn't able to find a better listing as of right now, and this is the one that we managed to find. It comes at $10.67 for this particular drying rack, and you have multiple sizes that you can actually sell to your customers. So we have multiple drying racks to actually sell, ranging from different sizes from $10.67 to $17.41. So it really depends on the actual size that you actually create and start selling. And in my opinion, offering multiple volume discounts could also be the way to go forward with this, and also upselling them on even bigger options or just choosing one particular one are all different strategies that can work quite well. The reviews thus far, 5.0 stars from 3 reviews. Obviously that's not tangible as of yet, but nonetheless, it's still a very good product in my opinion with 115 orders. For the downloadable list for you guys, I'll make sure to find the very best listing with the very best pricing and also shipping situation. But if we take a look at this current pricing situation with $10.67, we want to make sure that we can take away our 3x cost of goods, or at least 2.5x cost of goods. So in our case, $10.67, we'd at least want to sell this product for $24.99 up to $29.99, maintaining solid profit margins. And this is still not too expensive for the customer because it has such a problem solving factor, and it's just just a must-have in every kitchen. If we can communicate that well throughout our product description and also our ads, then we're gonna do some extraordinary numbers with this particular product. So that wraps up my list of the top 10 products for May for you guys to start selling. A lot of bangers within there. Let me know which product has sparked your interest the most out of this potential list. And also let me know down in the comment section down below, what kind of content would you like to see me produce within May? I'm open to all suggestions. I'm really curious to see what you guys would want to see. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below to not miss out on any future videos. And also make sure to smash the like button so you do not miss out on the downloadable sheet. And that wraps up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye-bye.